This is AMS TV and you are watching AMS English News, and here are today's top stories. A political controversy has erupted in Madhya Pradesh after a video involving Congress State President Jeetu Patwari went viral on social media. The incident reportedly took place on Tuesday when Patwari briefly stopped at the Farmer Congress Honor Program near Unhel while travelling from Indore to Mandsaur. In the video, farmer can be seen presenting Patwari with a scarf carrying images of Radha and Krishna. BJP leaders have alleged that after accepting the scarf, Patwari removed another religious scarf that he was already wearing and threw both scarves towards the crowd near people standing there. The video quickly spread across social media platforms and sparked a political debate. Reacting to the video, BJP state media in charge Vivek Gupta accused Patwari of insulting both Sanatan culture and the farming community. He said the Congress leader has repeatedly displayed disrespectful behavior. Gupta also claimed that after making controversial remarks against Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav, Patwari has now hurt the sentiments of farmers and followers of Sanatan tradition. The issue has now become a fresh political flashpoint in the state. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav has taken a step towards promoting clean energy by adding an electric vehicle to his official convoy. The decision comes after Prime Minister Narendra Modi's appeal to save fuel and encourage sustainable transportation. The new vehicle is a Mahindra XEV 9e electric car with a driving range of around 500 km on a full charge. The car became part of the Chief Minister's convoy on Wednesday. Its registration number MP02VB2047 carries a special message. The letter VB stands for Viksit Bharat or Develop India, while 2047 represents the national goal of making India a developed nation by that year. A tragic case from Indore has raised serious questions about medical treatment after the death of a 2-year-old girl named Kashwe. According to family members, the child initially suffered from mild vomiting and diarrhea and was taken to a private clinic for treatment. However, her condition worsened and she died on May 28. The family has alleged that incorrect treatment at the clinic led to her death. To determine the exact cause, authorities granted permission to exhume the child's body 4 days after burial. The body was sent for a post-mortem examination and officials are now waiting for the medical report. The investigation is continuing. The investigation into the death of actress and model Tusha Sharma has entered a new phase after the arrest of her husband Samarth and mother-in-law, retired Judge Kiribala Singh. Both were sent to jail following legal proceedings. According to jail official, medical examination of the accused were conducted after their arrival. Authorities said Kiribala Singh appeared calm and slept comfortably during her first night in jail. In contrast, Samarth reportedly seemed nervous and restless. Officials stated that he spent much of the night awake and appeared worried. The case remains under investigation and police are continuing to collect evidence and statements. A young woman from a small village in Madhya Pradesh has achieved an extraordinary feat by climbing Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world. Anjana Yadav, a resident of Simri village in Raisen district, successfully reached the summit of Everest on May 27th. She climbed to a height of 8,848.86 meters and proudly unfurled the Indian national flag at the peak. Her journey lasted nearly 2 months and required intense physical and mental preparation. Coming from a simple rural family, Anjana's achievement has become a source of pride for her village, district and the entire state. Many leaders and residents have congratulated her on this remarkable success. People across Madhya Pradesh are getting relief from the intense summer heat as several districts continue to receive rain and strong winds. Weather conditions have changed over the past few days due to active weather system affecting the state. Many areas have reported cloudy sky, thunderstorm and light to moderate rainfall. The meteorological department has predicted that rain and gusty wind may continue in several districts over the next few days. Temperatures have dropped in many cities, making the weather more comfortable for residents. However, officials have advised people to remain alert during thunderstorm and avoid taking shelter under trees or near electric poles. Farmers have welcomed the rainfall, saying it will help crop and improve soil moisture. Weather experts are closely monitoring the situation and expect similar conditions to continue across parts of the state this week.